Podchast. It's an emergency. Podchast. Ash Wednesday. Get in the Podchast. It's an emergency. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper for Ash Wednesday. Get to the chopper. I don't know what to say. Bam, 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 bam. I don't have time to deal with the music. We got a couple hours left. Not too late to give up something for Lent. 40 days. Ash Wednesday is today. It's today. How many ads on Instagram have you seen for an Ash Wednesday? Anything, nothing. This is it. It's not too late. Go get your ashes. Go get ashes wiped on your forehead from a priest or deacon, in my case. Kind of minor leagues with a deacon. I'm a little disappointed you can't see it. Not that I want to be a show-off. This is an emergency, not time for my bull crap. What do you need to know? Right now, you don't realize it, but you're on the teeter edge. You're on the teeter-totter edge of hellfire and brimstone. How's that sound? Well, let's put it in a little more digestible terms here. What was your New Year's resolution? Remember what that was? All right, this is your second chance to resolve the fucked up nature of who you are. Excuse my language. It's an emergency. So you've got a few hours left here to give up. We're going to go over some things you can give up. Get the juices flowing here. I don't know if we're going to do like a top 5 list here, but we're going to keep it high and freaking tight so you can get on out there and get your damn ashes. Get your damn ashes. You will find some priests are a little more liberal. Sometimes it's nice getting a nice dark cross. You see someone with a nice alpha dark, you're like, wow. The priest was really connected to him. Wasn't as connected to me. But some priests, you'll just have a dot up there. Sometimes they get lazy. They got arthritis. And you're like, come on, Father. That's not even it's not even the same religion here. All right. What is Lent? 40 days. You got to give up something for 40 days. Holy heck. It's till Easter. You got 40 days till Easter. And why 40 days? Because Jesus didn't eat for 40 days in the woods, in the wilderness, where the devil tempted him with money. And 40 days with no food. And a guy's putting bread in your face, putting tits in your face, which they didn't specify, but they inclined it. He'd be the king of the world. Come on, you're getting tits. And if Jesus can do that, you can give up something. Number one list. I know it's an emergency, but we'll still edit this. Chocolate. You pansy. You're giving up chocolate? Okay. If you're a child, this is acceptable. And that's it. So, but it is better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Unless you've been giving up stuff all other 325 days of the year, then this is the time to maybe give up something. Giving up something. Other than that, chocolate is the bare minimum to give up, which does contain some caffeine. I'm sure you're not getting a majority of your caffeine from chocolate. If you are, you've got bigger problems, which leads us to number 2, coffee. That's one of the hardest. Giving up a nice cup of coffee like I'm about to Pour into my mug right now. The percolator's perking up. Look at this. Giving up coffee for 40 days? Just send me to hell. That's what I know a lot of you are thinking. But don't think that. We're going to plug in some music. I know it's an emergency. Coffee is part of emergencies too. Look at that. Would you look at that? I know what I'm not giving up this year. Preferably you're giving up some sort of liquid and some sort of solid. So, if you're really trying to impress God, coffee could be a winner. Tea doesn't mean as much to God because it's not as hardcore, but you can give up tea. What else about coffee? I mean, that's a big one. If you're giving up coffee, good on you. You got a couple hours. Get your ashes. Throw out the Folgers. All right, that's the second one. It's going to start getting a little heavier here. Number 3, booze. Giving up booze for 40 days. Can you do it, you drunk? You filthy drunk. Jesus went 40 days without food. No booze. Technically, if you drank this morning and you stop right now, you demon, you can, in 40 days, it will still be Easter. You can booze it up again Easter night. So hopefully that doesn't apply. What else about giving up booze? If you're just a real booze bag, then apparently withdrawals can be deadly. So consult a doctor if you're a huge pussy. And a good excuse to stop drinking. Save some money. Save some brain cells. Feel good. Sleep better. Praise the Lord. Giving up booze. That's number 3. Number 4. Sex? Question mark. This is a broad topic. If you know what's wrong. You know what's right and you know what's wrong. Whether it's that wandering eye at St. Mary's Cathedral for Ash Wednesday, because apparently it's a fashion show. At church on a Wednesday afternoon, apparently we're strutting our stuff for Jesus. Whether it's that wandering eye, in person or digitally. You got that digital wandering eye. Why don't you go ahead and put that phone on down and get outside, get yourself some sunlight. Or maybe you're the other. Maybe you're in just a long time relationship. Maybe your Lenten sacrifice is to have sex. How about that? Make that sacrifice for one another. And okay, that's a big one too. I think that's a big one. That's a big one for young men. How about that? Young people, young persons. What else? Maybe you wanna give up. Looking at them freaky skanks online. But then you get those advertisements triggering you. Go into your settings right now. Clear your ad history. Do it for Jesus. Or, oh my goodness, that brings us to number 5, I think. Number 5, phone, cell phone. Good luck. Good luck not touching your cell phone. Wow. That's an automatic ticket, I think, nowadays to heaven. Automatic, 40 days. Go down to the bank, open up a lockbox. Tell them, I don't care if I come in here with a gun. You do not open this box until Easter. Slide them a note that says that. And if you need your phone for life, well, guess what? You get a religious exemption. It's like the vaccine. You can get a religious exemption for a phone. Hell, I might start doing that, outside of Lent. How about that? Here's my permission slip from my priest. He's saying I can have a phone, so that sucks. I'm sorry. All right, what else? What's another, maybe one more. What's something else you could quit doing? You could quit being an asshole. How about that? Give up being an asshole for Lent. I know you're not one all the time. But you get flare-ups. And you got to help it. Do something. If you're like, I can't give up booze. I can't give up cigs. We didn't even touch on nicotine. I mean, we're not miracle workers out here. But obviously, if that's weighing on your soul, let it go. Let it go. Take that carton of cigarettes. Go out to the dumpster right now. Don't even think twice. Just slam dunk it. Slam dunk it. Walk back to your apartment with tears in your eyes. Take a cold shower. In a couple hours, you'll be out there with a flashlight looking for them. But they're wet. It's wet now. They're gone. You made the commitment right now. That's why this is an emergency podcast. You got to do this shit right now. 40 days. But if you can't dump your stash of cigs, if you can't put down the pipe, you can't put down the glass pipe, then quit being an asshole to people. At least that. And if you don't think that applies to you, here, don't be a passo, aggresso, piece of shit. How about that? How about that? Don't be a passo, aggresso. You're like, I'm always nice. I'm always nice. Yeah, well, sometimes you're nice in a way that's mean, and God sees that too. So pick one of them. Or you do the whole thing, the Grand Slam. Secure your spot up there in the pearly gates. God's making a bed for you right now. Right now. And last rule of Ash Wednesday, wipe this shit off as soon as you get home. You're not showing this off to people. You're not better than they are. But inside you know that you are. So this is going up. You guys get out there, get your Ashy Larry going on. Throw out those bottles of Jameson under your bed and give it up, for today is the Lord that the day has made. And you know what I mean.